Are you suffering from spiritual retardation? Then listen to this message even as you grow your spiritual life.
Welcome to Apostolic Sermons TV. On this channel, you're going to be getting soul-lifting messages, prayers that will help you grow and mature spiritually. Remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel, like the video you're about to watch, and comment also. Thank you and stay blessed.
It was Apollyon that is responsible for that is destruction. Anytime you see the manifestation of what is sweeping the earth is destructive, either a natural disaster, a plague, a pestilence, or excessive famine. If you see, those are the signatures of Apollyon, of destruction. If those are the signatures, there is kind of infirmity that seems not to defy cures, something that can kill instantly if it comes upon you. That's Apollyon. It has different names. The last name it wore was Ebola, but it's the same personality manifesting in different forms and different shapes, doing the same thing that it has done even from the time of Egypt. So we see a structure there, the prince of Persia and then the kings of Persia. Maybe if we have time tomorrow, we'll look at that structure and see how the chain of command in the demonic realm takes place and the impact of supplication, what it does to that structure. Those are within our jurisdiction. It is that spiritual wickedness that is giving those rulers instruction to implement several things upon the face of the earth. That's the reason for trends. That's the reason for seasons. That's the reason for things that reign, fashion. When I was in the 80s, football was not yet a god. But by the time we entered into the 90s and into 2000, football is a god now. You see, but Apollyon was the one that was responsible to empower Corona, and is a higher ranking entity. And other smaller gods like soccer and all of that had to die out. Niger Bet had to, all those smaller gambling spirits were displaced by the impact of Apollyon. Because every spiritual wickedness that is domiciled in the heavenly realms has a structure through which its influence comes into the earth. Is that clear? Verse 14, yes?
Now I am come to make thee understand what shall befall thy people in the later days, for yet the vision is for many days.
Now stop there, please. You see, because of the things that Daniel's supplication was dealing with. Are you with me? Oh, you're not with me. Because of the things that Daniel's supplication was dealing with, it was obvious that Daniel lacked insight. He lacked insight for him to be more skillful in the delivery of his priesthood. Because of that, an angel was allocated to come and upgrade his encounter level, so that his vocabulary, his approach, and his strategy for supplication can be upgraded. I'm saying that supplication is number 2. Supplication is one of the most valid avenues through which kingdom encounters can be received. When God sees that a supplicant is not adequately equipped in terms of wisdom and understanding to prosecute a spiritual business that the person is involved in, oh my God, you have a flood of revelations. And the reason for this flood of revelations is because an angel of the Lord has been assigned to you to bring you up to speed and to include you in an educational system that is intended to upgrade you, update you. Now, you see, because of time, I can't give you examples. You want encounters? Become a supplicator. He said, now I'm come. Why? Let me use his words, because that's why we are going to stop for the evening. Now I am come to make thee understand what shall befall thy people in the latter days, for the vision is for many days. The vision is for many days. His prayer was providing platform for so many transactions in the realm of the spirit. And in order for his prayer to be potent enough to sustain the value that it needs to sustain, in order for God, through the workings of angelic personalities, to bring an end to the cycle of tyranny that had overstayed his time, this prophet had to be educated. When you find believers that are without encounters, believers that are without revelations, believers that are without insight, it means they've stayed away from the golden place of supplication. Tonight, our prayer is simple. Just like we prayed yesterday, God is in desperate need of filling the ranks